This is a story called The Little Monsters at Christmas, chapter 120. The big kids go Christmas shopping in town, not realising that the little ones have followed them. It's the weekend and the big kids are planning to go Christmas shopping in town. They've all arranged to meet at Kika's house. While Kika's waiting for them to arrive, Erin asks her, "Kika, please can we go into town with you?" "No, Erin, you can't. Me and the gang are going on our own," answered Kika. "Oh, that's not fair. We can go, can't we, Mummy?" said Erin. "No, Erin. Kika's going on her own with the gang. Besides, Joshua and everyone are here now. You can all go and play on the park. Besides, there's loads of new stuff for you all to play on. Go on, all of you. Make the most of the sunshine while it lasts and gets too cold to play on the park," said Jane. "Oh, okay, Mummy. Come on, guys, let's go and play on the park," said a very disappointed Erin. When they got to the park, Joshua said, "We all want to go into town with the big kids, but they won't let us, and neither will our parents." "Hey, guys, look, they're over there. I say we follow them. I just hope we don't get caught," said Mary Ann. They all laughed and then ran to the bus stop and got on the bus. Behind the one the gang got on. When they got into town, they followed the gang everywhere they went, and they had no idea. When it came to lunchtime, the big kids went in McDonald's and the little kids followed them. At one point, Stumpy thought he saw them and he said to the others, "Hey guys, I'm sure I've just seen the little kids over there." "Yeah, I thought so. I thought I saw them too when we went in the last shop. If it was them, they're not there now," said Creeper. What they didn't realise is that the little kids knew they'd seen them and they were hiding behind a parked lorry watching them. As soon as they set off walking again, the little ones came out riding and followed them again. This time they kept a safe distance so the big kids wouldn't see them or suspect that they were there. All their parents were at Kika's house having a coffee and a catch-up. They all thought that the little kids were still playing on the park like all the other kids that were there. They didn't realise that they'd left the park and followed the big kids into town. At lunchtime, the little kids were hungry, so they decided to go home as they didn't have enough money to buy something to eat. During lunch, Kane said, "Mummy, please can we go back to the park when we've finished eating?" "Yeah, of course, I can't see any reason why not," answered Kane's mummy. The little kids pretended to go back to the park, but instead they went back into town. When they got there, it didn't take them long to catch up to the big kids as they were coming out of McDonald's. Keeping a safe distance, they followed them again. However, what they didn't realise is that the Tremblers gang were also in town, and one of them said, "I'm sure I've just seen the little monster's younger siblings." "Where, Carla?" asked Jane. "Well, they were over there a minute ago," answered Carla. "I think you're seeing things, Carla. Come on, let's go and do some shopping," said Janie. They all laughed and then went and did some Christmas shopping. After about an hour, James from the Tremblers gang said, "I don't believe it. It is the little monster's younger siblings." "Where are they?" asked Sarah. "They're all right there on the other side of the road," answered James. "Oh yeah, you're right. Come on, let's go and grab them and take them to Kika and the gang," said Sarah. They crossed over the road and grabbed the little kids, and Sean said, "Just what do you lot think you're doing in town alone?" "Mind your own business," said Joshua. Then they managed to wriggle free and run off. The Tremblers ran after them, but they got away. Then they spotted the little monsters and went over to them, and Philip said, "Are you aware that like the little kids are in town. We had hold of them, but they wriggled free and ran off. We're sorry. You've got nothing to be sorry for, but they have. I'd better phone my mum and let her know, said Kicker. Kicker ran her mum and said, Mum, the little kids have followed us into town. The tremblers grabbed them, but they managed to wriggle free. Right, do you know where they are now? Asked Kicker's mum. Oh yeah, they're over the road, answered Kicker. Right, grab them and keep a tight hold of them. When you've got them, get on the bus and come home, please, said Kicker's mum. With the help of the tremblers, they all grabbed the little kids and managed to keep hold of them until they got home. When they got there, Kicker's dad said, Right, you lot, you're in big trouble now. What on earth do you think you were playing at? How many times have we told you not to go off alone? How many times have we told you how dangerous that is? You know you're not supposed to do that, but you did it anyway. All the little kids did was laugh. So their dads grabbed them and smacked them really hard on their bums. But they were still laughing, so Kicker's dad said, Right, I've had enough of you lot being naughty. I'm ringing Santa. No, Daddy, please don't do that. We'll be good, honest we will, said Elsie. I don't believe you. You've done nothing but be constantly naughty these last few weeks. You say you'll be good, but you never are. So I'm phoning Santa and telling him how naughty you've been and not to bring you any presents, said Charles. As Charles picked up the phone, Freddie said in between tears, No, Daddy. Daddy, please don't. We'll be good. We promise we will. You better be, all of you. You're on your last chance. If any of you are naughty one more time, it won't be just me phoning Santa. It will be all us mummies and daddies, said Charles. It's fair to say that after that day they were on their best behaviour. Or so their parents thought, because every time the big kids went into town, they followed them. End of chapter 120. Hope you like it, guys. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to like, share, comment, and to go to my YouTube and subscribe. If you're watching in Facebook and Instagram, please feel free to like, share, comment, and to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Happy New Year, everyone. Love yous. Take care.